Hello everyone, I'm Dave.
And I'm Sophie.
Welcome back to Save Decks. Today we are doing another discussion about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The second Fighters Pass is available for purchase. We don't know who's in it yet, but we've done a list already, or two in fact. One saying which third-party characters we'd like to see in Smash, and another going through Nintendo's franchises, who to add, but let's not talk about that. Let's say they did another Fighters Pass with Echo Fighters.
Yeah.
So myself and Declan already looked through all the characters and saw what echoes and costumes they could add to it. But now we're going to do a top 5 each, so 10 overall, of Echo Fighters they could add to Smash. Maybe put in like £2 per character or £2 or £3 since they won't come with a stage. It'd be a nice way to bulk out the roster, really. Okay, so quick disclaimer, we're not going to talk about anyone who's already in the game as an assist trophy. So the obvious Echo is Shadow.
Okay.
So we can't talk about him as a suggestion because...
Understood.
Yeah, it's a shame really that he's not. Because they didn't reveal he was back as an assist trophy until that last direct.
Yeah.
And it's like, why not just reveal him straight away? Because everyone was holding out hopes for him. But anyway, we're going to talk about... So my first pick for an Echo Fighter. Now, people often say Dixie Kong should be an Echo for Diddy. I think, yeah, I can see that, but I think she could have enough to be her own fighter. We talked about her in the last video.
Yeah, with her hair.
Yeah, so my pick for an Echo with the Donkey Kong franchise is Funky Kong as an Echo for Donkey Kong.
Oh, tell me more about him.
Well, he could pretty much do all the moves Donkey Kong does.
Okay.
So it'd be a good Echo that way.
Oh, wow. He is funky.
Yeah, he is funky. So it brings a lot of style to it. He carries a surfboard as well.
I mean, he looks a bit like Orange Cassidy.
He does actually, doesn't he? But you know, he's
Banana Cassidy.
He's a bit more active than Orange Cassidy, though.
That's true.
So that would be. I think he'd fit in quite well as an Echo for Donkey Kong. Looks a lot like him, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
But he'd obviously have a lot more style. So yeah. So who is your first pick as an Echo?
So I think Clefairy is an Echo, obviously, for Jigglypuff.
That's an interesting one, because people often say Igglypuff or Wigglytuff or Jigglypuff, but I think
that would get confusing with the names.
Yeah, true. Plus, I think Clefairy is more well known.
Yeah.
As a Pokemon, and in fact, it would be nice to make her a character because originally she was going to be the mascot of the franchise before Pikachu got chosen.
Yeah.
So it would be a nice throwback to that. And Clefairy used to be a Pokeball Pokemon in the older games.
Oh.
Yeah, she would do a random move that another character does.
Cool. And she's not in them anymore?
No, I don't think so.
Cool.
So it'd be nice to bring her back, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Do all that. So my next pick is a Black Shadow, who could be a character to mimic Captain Falcon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sure. Yeah.
So I've seen a ROM hack of Smash that puts Black Shadow in the game, and he's sort of similar, but sort of between Captain Falcon and Ganondorf.
Oh.
Because Ganondorf shares Captain Falcon's moveset for some reason.
Oh yeah, of course he does.
So yeah, it's a very weird pairing, but let's get a proper Echo for Captain Falcon, more F-Zero representation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's Blood Falcon as well they could put, but I think Black Shadow is more fitting. So who's your second pick?
So my next pick is Impa as an Echo for Sheik.
Yeah.
And I feel like it would be cool to have another Zelda character added. Not like added as a thing, but like, you know, as an Echo.
Yeah, Zelda's not very well represented. Only 6 characters. None since Brawl.
Mm-hmm.
And Toon Link was a swap for Young Link, so technically no new ones since Melee.
Oh, wow.
And Impa's one of the few Zelda characters that's been like in a lot of games in different generations. And yeah, and since she's a Sheikah who trained Zelda to be Sheik, it would make sense for her to have Sheik's moveset.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
And she looks cool.
So yeah, Impa definitely deserves a place, I agree.
Yeah.
So my third pick is Dry Bowser as an Echo for Bowser, obviously. Now, I'm surprised that he's not at least a costume swap for Bowser.
Yeah.
But there's differences he could have. So obviously the Echoes would largely be the same moveset. Like he'd have like blue fire instead of orange fire.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Maybe you could throw a bone or something.
Yeah, I was thinking like that would be a cool thing to have.
But yeah, I think Dry Bowser just fits in. There's not really much more to say about him than that. So
nice.
Yeah, pretty much Dry Bowser. Dry Bowser should be in it.
My third pick is an Octoling.
Would that be an echo of?
Obviously the Inkling.
No, you don't like the Inklings, do you?
No, they're annoying.
You call them Squidlings.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, with the Octo expansion, the Octolings have become more prominent.
For sure.
So I'm surprised they're not an echo already.
Well, I reckon they will be eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
because they love Splatoon, don't they?
Yeah, they deserve a play. I mean, it's a big franchise.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
them.
exactly.
Yeah. So my fourth pick then, we're going into the realms of Pikmin now. So you got Olimar, and you got Alf as a alternate costume, but Alf was originally going to be an echo, but was then put as an alternate, so the story goes anyway.
Right.
So let's add Louis in there as an echo, or maybe like Charlie or Brittany are the other characters. I mean, why not have all of them there as costumes at least, like the Koopalings?
Yeah,
but true. I mean, one thing you can do is change the purple Pikmin into a rock Pikmin.
Oh, that would be cool.
You know, because then that just changes it up a bit.
Yeah.
But it's weird that, I mean, the Pikmin characters are just there, they're waiting to be echoed.
Yeah.
Like.
But then you'd have to have them as maybe have them as a group rather than a.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Single on their own.
Yeah, maybe it would be better as a costume swap, but it's a shame that Alf wasn't initially an echo.
I know.
Or even upgrade him to an echo.
I don't really get on with Olimar.
No.
It's really hard to.
That's the thing, but I think Olimar, I don't rate him high as a character.
No.
But the more Pikmin characters there are, the more likely I'm to be paired with them online, and the more likely I am to win. That's the way I see it.
That's true.
No offence to all Pikmin players. So your fourth one.
My fourth one's a good one. I think Toon Zelda should be.
Yeah, that's another one. Like, as an echo for Zelda, I take it.
Yeah.
Again, like, we've got Toon Link, who's basically an echo of Link initially, although Link's different now.
And I love Toon Link, and it would be really cool to see, Toon Zelda.
Yeah. In our last video, we didn't mention Tetra as a new character.
No, we didn't.
But I think Tetra's going to be very different enough to be an echo.
Yeah.
But yeah, Toon Zelda is Tetra, basically.
Well,
spoilers.
Tetra kinda is, yeah.
So it would have been nice. I mean, if they'd kept the Zelda transforming into Sheik mechanic, then they could have had Toon Zelda transform into Tetra
for sure,
as a thing. But yeah, Toon Zelda would have been a good pick there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so my final echo, and I'm really disappointed this is not an echo, and that is Proto Man as an echo for Mega Man. Now, in the games, the Mega Man games, in Mega Man's 9 and 10, you can play as Proto Man in them and just play for the game. He has some differences, like he can do the slide and has a shield, but he takes double damage, so maybe you can have it that Proto Man has his shield out naturally but takes more damage than Mega Man to balance it out.
Yeah.
And also he can do the Robot Master's moves as well. Maybe something like change the Leaf Shield into Dual Man's thing, which is pretty much the same, just to make it more of a Mega Man 9 representative.
Oh yeah.
And what everyone's thinking is, but Proto Man is part of Mega Man's Final Smash. How can he's in the background like doing one of the lasers? Well, my way around this is
remove him,
but when Proto Man does that Final Smash, Mega Man's there doing that laser. And before you say, but it's multiple Proto Mans, well, Chrom is in Robin's Final Smash, yet Chrom is an Echo Fighter. So, I mean, you can have 8 Marios fight each other, 8 of any character fight each other, so the fact that there's multiple of the same character makes no difference.
Exactly.
So, that's my final pick. Who is your final pick as an Echo?
Okay, this is a character that's never been heard of before. Waluigi.
Okay. Who would he be an echo of?
Luigi. Or Wario.
Okay, so you remember we had these rules at the beginning where
I fully understood them. I told you. We're
not going to talk about assist trophies.
It's not real. He's not really an assist trophy.
You're still in denial that he's just an assist trophy.
I'm not in denial.
You just know that he's not.
I know that he's not.
Okay, so do you think he'd fit in better as a Luigi or a Wario?
I don't know, because he is bad Luigi, but he is the other half of the dynamic duo Wario and Waluigi.
So would he be a mix of both?
Oh yeah, he could be, yeah.
I can imagine him riding the motorbike.
Yeah, I could too.
See, the more I think about it, the more Luigi's moveset would suit him more than Wario's.
Yeah, he could like do the head thing.
Like that bit where Luigi goes running and swinging his arms.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because Wario's equivalent to that move is a shoulder barge, and yeah, Luigi's moveset suits Waluigi more.
Yeah, because he's lanky and needs to be more
agile.
Less heavyweight.
Yeah, I suppose, but I think we'd both rather Waluigi was his own fighter than just an Echo.
I know.
But if that's all we can do, it's better than him being an assist trophy.
Truth.
So anyway, those are our...
Which he is not. Sorry.
So those are our 5 picks each as to who should be an Echo fighter if they did an Echo Fighters Pass. Mm-hmm. Hopefully they will, because I mean, I think it was a missed opportunity. They only have 7 Echoes. Yeah. They introduced that concept, but there's so many, as we've just shown, that they could have added, and some of them it's just weird that they didn't. But anyway, we are not done with these discussions. We've got one more to go, and that is assist trophies who could be upgraded to a fighter. So make sure you subscribe if you don't want to miss that. Make sure you check out which new Nintendo characters and third-party character videos in the description. Make sure you check out those, what we think of who could be added. And make sure you put in the comments any Echo fighters you think we missed and what characters you'd like to see in Smash. So it's goodbye from Sophie.
Goodbye.
And goodbye from me.